I don't know about you guys, but I'm actually very excited right now. And there's a certain reason why. When I look throughout the space, when I look at the comments, when I look on Twitter, I see a lot of negative sentiment in the market. People that are down and depressed, especially when it comes to ADA. Okay. And that's, believe it or not, a good sign, because that typically signals that the bottom is in. Now, this is not financial advice or anything like that, but you can track this market sentiment. And right now, I know exactly where we're at. We're in this depression phase. Okay. My retirement is lost. How can we pay for all this new stuff? I am an idiot. Okay. This is what I'm sure a lot of people are feeling, especially people that bought all the way up here at the tops in the euphoric times, right? The thrill times, the times when the market was thriving back in late 2021, the heights of the bull market. But the good news is now that we're finally in this phase, we're going to start climbing in terms of sentiment. Okay. Probably price too. As always, this is not financial advice, but if you look at where we've gone to on the charts here, lost her. If we look at where we're at on the charts here, it's funny because it almost mirrors exactly what we're doing right now. We've created this new yearly bottom here, right? We've started to climb. We're kind of flat right now, and that's what happens in these market cycles, right? We're like right here, right before we start to climb, start to get into disbelief. People think that we're going to just go through a massive pullback. This is all what leads into the Bitcoin halving and alt season, right? That's where we're at right now. And that gets me really excited because it means that there are, in fact, better times coming in the very short term. Yes, we have some things outside the crypto market, the macro factors, inflation, interest rates, stuff like that needs to get better. But the good news is historically markets bottom before that does take place. That's a key thing to remember. We don't have to actually begin the recovery before the markets have their bottom. I think the bottom's in already, guys. I don't know if we go below the 22-cent ADA that we saw back in June, I think it was. So that's just kind of what I'm thinking right now. Now, what you need to realize too is that as we get to this Bitcoin halving, which is a big thing for the market, that's when you see this monumental shift take place. You start, Bitcoin gets harder to mine. All right. You start to see a lot more capital flow into the crypto space. I saw I believe it was yesterday or the day before, China actually just went live with their first, their first approved exchange. So now we're now able to start, having people in China legally buy crypto assets, which ADA is one of them. That's a big deal. But as we get past this Bitcoin halving, what you need to remember is that Bitcoin market's dominance drops. Altcoins begin to take off as we hit alt season. If we look back at, in 2020, after the Bitcoin halving, that's when ADA really started to gain some dominance again. And in 2021, it absolutely took off. These are the times that are ahead right now. And that's why I'm so excited, is because we are now getting that much closer to the beginning of this bull market, the beginning of times actually getting better, the times where people are going to be in this disbelief. They're going to be in this hope phase. They're going to be in this optimism phase. And as everything takes off, we'll get back to that euphoria that we love. And I'm curious to see, obviously, how high ADA is going to climb. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Show your support below. Let me know where you think we're at in this chart. But I hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.